scratch towards peaceful elections in Ghana means developing a channel of reliance as regards to the peaceful election leading up to, before, during and after the country's national election. Ghana can attain peace through the following means: fostering dialogues and cooperation between political parties, electoral authorities, the civil society groups, and the public. With this, we tolerate each other's opinion, respect each other, and help support the electoral authorities and help reduce tension that arise before, during and after the country's national election. Also, promoting transparent and inclusive electoral processes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is when we all come together as one and help reduce tension that arise before and during and after the country's national election. Remember that the main goal is for a peaceful change of governance in our country and our democratic system in West Africa.
Political parties must avoid giving false statements about their opponents. They must avoid giving false allegations. The political parties must urge their supporters to be tolerant. They must educate their supporters on how to comport themselves during, before, and after the country's national election. The political parties must avoid the use of abusive languages on air. They must avoid using rude words. They sometimes lose respect from the citizens when they use impolite words. The media must resist the temptation of calling the result of the election before the Electoral Commission. For instance, when the media declares that Party A has won for the election, the members of Party A will jubilate, but when the Electoral Commission declares that Party B has won for the election, it might bring chaos between the two parties. Ghana is the only country we have. Therefore, let us maintain peace before, during, and after this year's election.
Creation of credible voters register. Election must be preceded by the compilation of periodic review and public display of voters register, devoid of ghost names and double entries.
There must be the existence of universal adult suffrage. The franchise or the right to vote must be based on universal adult suffrage. That is, all qualified adult citizens must be allowed to vote. There must be secret balloting to ensure the absence of intimidation or victimization. There must be the existence of electoral laws. The Electoral Commission must provide copies of electoral laws to all competing parties to ensure the absence of conflict.
Ghana can obtain a peaceful election through conflict prevention and mediation mechanism. This is the use of various processes and mechanisms to reduce the tension of conflicts before, during, and after the election to facilitate resolution.
The stakeholders shall accommodate all political parties, do not discriminate against any political parties on the basis of their ideology or manifesto. There shouldn't be any campaign after the election. The stakeholders should see to it that there won't be any campaign after the election which will retain the defeated parties and can bring chaos or conflict in our societies or the nation as a whole.
Education. The citizens must be educated on the ways and the importance of promoting a peaceful election in Ghana. This is very crucial for all stakeholders to build bridges of trust toward a peaceful election in Ghana.
Let us all collectively as Ghanaians strive for peace ahead of this year's